Welcome, traders. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Call to Trade. And if you're here, it's because you've got a call to trade, right? My name is Justice, and I'll be streaming New York. Welcome to our New York session. And earlier on, we traded London. We took our first London official stream, and we took two trades, right? The first trade we took was gold, and the gold worked out, right? The instrument, the trade actually worked out. We got, as you can see, well, it's not actually here, but let me see if it's, where is it here? As you can see, we had a 3R, right? So it was a 3R plus, and I'm saying 3R plus because it was actually about 3.6R, right? With one instrument, with one account, and then the other account, because we were trading two accounts, it was about a 4R. So I usually like working with my lowest. It allows me to have a greater average or a greater net, right? So then we took the second trade, which was US 100 NASDAQ NQ US Tech, right? And that was 0.5. So I was supposed to lose like 1R, but I didn't lose that amount. I ended up losing 0.5. It was my risk was actually good there, right? So welcome to the channel. If you're here for the first time, may you please subscribe, like. By you liking it, it makes it easier for other people to be able to find this channel and to to see this video as well. So we'll be trading. We're in New York now, and our objective is to trade our instruments as top one gold, right, and then top two, that is NQ, followed by US30, and then S&P, right? Currencies, we'll do them when we've got a request, right? So like um, if you want a special request, you can, whatever instrument, Bitcoin could be whatever it is, a special request will be on it, right? We can actually look at that. So I just want to make sure I'm audible. I want to make sure I'm clear, and just give me a second. Okay, I am. All right. So on my watch list, I've got gold, this top three currently. So my alert for US30 just went off. And with US30, I'm looking to go long, right? I'm looking for longs. That's what I can say. I'm looking for longs. Um, I'm just trying to see here. So, okay, I'm looking for longs. Just give me a second. I am feeling cold. Even okay. So for this one, yeah, yeah. Okay. So with US30, I'm expecting price to come in this heavily gap, and we're already in it. So I'm looking forward for us to actually go long, right? So my entry will be, I will just confirm now. So make sure all is fine here. Okay. Okay, it's a bit much clearer now. So we are looking to go long. So if we look at our recent structure, right? If we take our recent structure, we place our fib and we take it about here. We're looking for an about in OTE. So our entry, we want it to be about this area here. But there is something specific we want to see price do first. Right, we put it maybe about, yeah. Something specific we want to see price do though. Right. Yeah, it's cold. It's really cold here, guys. There's something specific we want to see price do. When it does come in here, we don't want it to close below these guys here, because if it does close below these candles here, any candle that closes below this candle is going to affect our bias or what the market is practically saying. So we'll be looking forward to getting somewhere there. And remember, guys, this is not any financial advice. This is yeah, this is not financial advice. Again, this is just for educational purposes, right? So I'm gonna let you again. Okay, gold, I've got a potential move up with gold. Right, so this one we are going to just put in a let close by. Let me see if I did put this right. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna put it just, yeah. We don't need to be greedy, guys. Put this here somewhere, yeah. Then we can get involved somewhere, yeah. Then we tag it up there. So I'm gonna put it in a leg just about here. So when it goes off, we know. And then let's go to hope you can see it's US30. Let me see. Okay. So I'm trying to make my chart clear here. Okay, this is much better. I think it's much better if you're seeing it this way. Cool. Then now, I want us to go to gold. Just go to gold. Okay, so gold, we were looking at it earlier on. So I'm looking forward to gold to come inside this order block here. Right. It did not come in trade this order block here. And we are in the order block. So now we are waiting for confirmation. If there's anything, if it does have any, we will get in, right? So inside the order block, we also have a fair value gap, but we just want to see if, let's see even if it's able to get somewhere here. Right there, and then our stop loss will be somewhere. Can you put it right about there? Right. So let's see if we can get in this way there. We have a stop loss there, but we don't want it to come in directly, right? We want it when it comes in, we want a confirmation. A confirmation will make things easier, because for us getting in, then we can probably even target harder. Because if we don't have a confirmation, it's going to make things difficult, guys. It's going to make things extremely difficult, right? So just give me a second. I just want to look at something here. Yeah, with gold I'm bullish. I'm just checking some of my notes here. Yeah, gold I am bullish. Right, I'm looking to go long, so I am ready for that. Let me go make sure that's also ready. It seems like there's a lot of setups because even NQ I also have. I also have something there. So let's do this here. Okay, is that all? Gold there. Gold is here. Here, this is just 30. You see? Uh, so one of the gems I can probably say or mention. Um, yeah, I want to see if I'm audible, guys. Just please. Okay. Yeah, I think the sound was a bit on top. Okay, so one of the gems I can actually give is that when trading gold, especially like with futures, what makes it difficult to trade, or one of the things that are there is you need to take note of um, you need to take note of sorry you need to take note of the two instruments, GC and gold, right? As in like gold, whatever broker that you're analyzing. For example, you're on TradingView, but TradingView is hosting brokers that allow you to analyze from, right? So that may be forex.com or Wanda, IC Markets, all of those, FXDM, forex.com, what did you mention forex.com? Before there used to be one I used to like, it was called global something, global something. Yeah, I used to like that. But yeah, so that's my alert for US30. So meaning US30 is about to get ready. Okay, US30 is coming. So we'll be getting in US30. Looks like it's the first trade for New York. Um, okay, we'll get ready for US30. Getting ready for US30. Let's see here. Let's make sure everything is ready. Okay, so I'm calculating my risk now with US30. Let me see how much it is that we are actually risking with 30. Well, we know how much we're risking, just 200, but my point was I'm calculating how much contracts do we need to be actually um, getting in, right? Okay, so doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Okay, it looks like we have to get in 5 contracts, and this is in Colgas, and this is US 30 macro, right? So macro US 30. Um, So, okay, okay. So US30, we're still waiting, right? We are looking forward to getting involved somewhere around here, and then we can go up. So again, we'll put an alert. Oh, we do have an alert. Okay, so that's fine. I just want to make sure. I'm just making sure that my entries, my stop loss, my profit is ready when it's time to execute, right? Okay, so we've got that. Then we've got this here. Okay. Yeah, I would say there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. So, you know, a day like this, right, is a good day. It's a day where I'll be looking forward to, like, practically even executing all the opportunities. But remember, we are in the challenge phase, and we have only so much we can make, right? But I'm guessing it'll become more interesting when we're in our funded stages, right? When we now um, don't really have limits and we're actually trading what we want to trade, right? So he is coming. He's very close. Speed above, yeah, is that around here? You can take this out now. But yeah, you know, one of the things that you see when you go back to the stream um, that I was streaming last week, not last week, the week before, was it 2 weeks ago? Yes, 2 weeks ago. Um, there's something which I was not implementing, which I'm implementing now, which is GMR, right? Which is give more than you take. Or is it take more than you give? Yeah, GMR. GMR. Give more than you take. Give more than you take. So giving more than you take. Yeah, give more than you take, right? So um, hence you see me, I'm being generous with my areas of entry, right? Um, yes, even though I may be looking forward to it coming even a bit deeper, that's okay. I want to make sure I'm triggered inside. I want to make sure that my take profit, it may be there, but it may be exactly here, right? But I can put it just slightly below, right? Just slightly below, which it can, which what it does, that it allows me to be part of the trade, right? If you're using a different broker or you're using a different whatever liquidity provider that you're using, some may manipulate price and price may not arrive there. Some may have price arrive, but you're not triggered. So even with my stop loss, I am making sure I am generous with my stop loss. I am also generous with my thing while I'm still risking the same amount, right? It's not like if my stop loss goes higher, my risk should go lesser. My risk remains the same. Those are one of the perks of risk management, right? So, um, okay, we're just having a look. We're just seeing if we've got anything here. Okay, okay. Let's see. This will be interesting. We've got NASDAQ. So our alert is here, right? I'm gonna move our alert a bit closer inside. So cool. Let's go look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ has something here. NASDAQ has something. It's S&P. Okay. S&P, I didn't analyze it, but I analyzed NASDAQ. So let's do this here. Now tapping to the currency side, which is not what we have. So this is just looking at NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, we I think we did trade above our previous daily high, right? So as trading above our previous daily high, it allows us to have to understand that okay, price is moving. Otherwise, being caught up inside the range doesn't mean it's not moving, but it just gives us a position where we are if on the higher time frame, right? So that is our previous daily low and our previous daily high there, and then our quarter for today is about around here, right? Our whole day is there, ends there. So having this here, and now we are now looking at our quarters, right? Yes. So if you look at, we ranged in Asia. London was a bit more trendy, right? London was a bit more trendy, and London being more trendy, what can we expect from New York? New York, we could even expect a pullback, and then we can probably carry on going up, right? We probably expect a pullback, and we carry on going up. So, yeah, yeah. I was expecting NASDAQ to come and trade around here. That's where I was expecting NASDAQ to come around here, and then we can go up. So, as in like, if you look at if we place our swing high low, swing high there. Where is it? It's here. About there. And then see our OT areas from here. So I'm interested in it coming from here. Stop loss maybe just around here. Then we target back the high and carry on going up. So we need to just allow price to do its thing and tell us, right? So our alert that we can put one here. So when it comes close, we know. But if we break the high here, our interest for that setup we will no longer be interested in the setup, right? We'll no longer be looking forward to going up. We'll be now waiting to see what the market practically has for us, right? I think I need to get a haircut, guys. If you look, I'm looking way older than my age. I think I need to get myself a haircut. But again, yeah, that's what we are kind of waiting for NASDAQ. Currencies, we'll only do currencies at when we have a request, right? So if someone says they actually want to see what I think about the market, especially when it comes to currencies, they are there. You can see them, but our top two or top three is these guys here. So we're just waiting now. Just allow price to tell us what it wants to do. We're waiting. That's all we can do at this current moment right now. The economic calendar for today is not bad. It's okay, right? We can even open it, and then we can go to here, right? Then if you look at the economic calendar for today, we which economic calendar was I looking at? I was looking at an old economic calendar for today. I thought we were only having this here. No, I don't know what it was, but okay. See, we've got ADP, right? Um, well, we focus on right folder because those are the ones that practically move the market, right? And then CAD news, Probably could even remove it because our focus is on. I think the reason why I'm putting it there, if anyone wants a request, then I could use that maybe. But our main focus is this guy, which is happening um, soon. Then, excuse me, which time is this guy using? Let's see which time zone is this using. Is this using? Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So double check. It's using New York time, so that's fine. And then we also have our ISM PMI. So we those are the two that we're looking forward to. So we don't have anything at 9, but we have this here, right? So if we look at our time, that's in about 20 minutes. So let's see. I would love I would love for price to have not taken out, for example, like with US30, to not have taken out our high here. Because it not taking out our high, it will allow price to range inside here and quickly come, we get triggered and we go up. So it's almost like the trade that we got in today now in London. If you do remember, that trade was, it took, I don't know, but 7 to 8 minutes for it to complete. It was that quick. It was that quick. I think it was even less. I'm not sure. It was even less. But those are the type of trades that we look forward to, right? That we want to see price do make. So that's what we'll be waiting for. And then let's see with NASDAQ. Okay, I'm going to duplicate so I can have two charts, right? And then so I can